5, 6, 7, 8.
I love it. That's so dope. So if you had a girl that was like 5 years old and interested in learning how to step, what would be like that first lesson that you would give? Because that's the one you're going to give me. Because that's pretty much like how good I can dance. Maybe like a 5-year-old.
I would say that precision is key. Just try to be as precise as you can be. And
Confident.
crisp.
What's like this like most simple move you could do? And I'm going to ask Gary because she's your coach. Probably know.
Stomp and a clap.
A stomp and a clap? How do that? Do that again. That's
Right
it?
foot stomp.
Yeah, perfect.
Boom! I'm a star already. So I got to see the movie yesterday. Girls, it was so awesome. I cried. I was just telling them right before we started this that it's the first time I've seen a movie that throughout the movie I've been like, yes! I love it. You know, you usually kind of get moved and stuff towards the end, but there was just different things that were happening that I was like, wow, this is so awesome. And the thing about it was that there was so many layers to it. It wasn't just girls dancing. It was the different things. Stepping, yes. It was different things going on as well, like the college process, education, like poverty, race, gender, all of these things were different issues that were kind of gone, that we went into those things watching the movie too. So what was that like? How long did you guys have cameras on you? What was that like? Because we watch a movie, we watch a documentary, and it's
minutes.
Yeah.
Well, it's 83 minutes, but we have over 400 hours of footage that didn't make it. So it's a lot.
Was it like a full year, maybe your full senior year, or was it?
The entire movie is of our senior year, but we started filming a little bit after junior year began.
And I heard from your director last night that you had cameras on you before then too.
Yeah.
Yes, she would do shorts at our school and starting in the 6th grade.
Starting in the 6th grade.
Yes.
So she met you guys when you were 11 years old.
Yeah.
Yes, she did.
That's so awesome. So Gary, for you with these girls, I mean, one thing that I thought watching the movie was I wanted more of your backstory, because there was something that you told Blessin that I was like, oh my gosh, which was that you made a mistake. You dropped out of high school and then you fixed your life and you turned it around. And I almost felt like that was like a catalyst for her to say, you know what, I can change that. So I wanted a little bit more of your backstory. What can you tell us about you?
Actually, I didn't drop out of high school.
College? Was it college?
I did drop out of
Okay,
college. And I
college.
think that resonated with Blessing, one, because Coppin was one of her choice schools. Two, because I took them to a homecoming step show the year after I graduated. And, I was really active on campus. And I think that she saw my connection with the campus and my love for my alma mater. And she was like, well, you dropped out and you still got to do all of these things. So I dropped out a few times. I went to a lot of different colleges. But I made a promise to myself that when I enrolled in Coppin, that I would not stop. I would finish to the end, that I would join clubs and organizations, and that I would graduate with honors, and I would make the dean's list. And I did all those things. And I think that I shared those things with these ladies because I had to be real about the fact that I did mess up a lot. I really did. And if I wasn't real with them about it, then they would think, oh, you could just... If they messed up, they would think you have to cover it up or hide, and that's not the way to handle things.
That's just not life anyway.
Right.
We
Yeah.
have ups and downs and things that we go through.
course.
So, Blessing, for you watching the documentary, watching it back, what do you think, looking at your story and everything that you went through, because you had a lot of ups and downs?
Yeah, it's a story of triumph and resilience, and I'm so very proud of my progress.
How are things with your mom?
Amazing.
Good,
Yeah,
good.
me and my mom always had a really good relationship, so it was never an issue.
That's awesome. What about your mom, Taylor? Your mom is like, she steals the show a
She
little bit,
definitely
right?
does. She should have a
Everywhere she
team
goes.
on her own.
No, seriously, everywhere she goes, she's
Yeah, I love it. I mean, she's a character. Absolutely.
She honestly is. She's very involved in. A character is a really good word.
Yeah.
For her, I just don't know how to describe her in any other word.
Right.
She's very loving. She truly loves
She's loving,
everyone.
caring,
Adores
devoted.
you. And I love how when she told you about your grades and you're like, no. She's like, this is not acceptable. Like, you're not happening.
She's really like that,
Yeah,
too.
that's good. How's it going in school for you?
School is going good. I have a 3.28 GPA. And thank you. And the first semester was kind of rough because I didn't know how to make friends because I've had these girls girls and 16 other girls to be my friend for 7 years. So that was really an adjustment. I took that semester to learn about myself and definitely process this entire journey. In my second semester, I learned how to be social, so now I can balance the two lives together.
There you go. So did you guys went to it was all girls, right?
Yes.
All girls high school. So what was that like now going into like a co-ed situation? Was it real different? Distracting? You're like, oh, cute boy.
No.
No.
No,
It's
no.
different though. Definitely different.
Corey's
I
like,
think
I'm
one of-
busy.
Yeah, pretty much. But since 6th grade, we've been doing these different programs and things. Since 9th grade, we've been doing programs on college campuses, taking college
Gotcha.
courses. So we've always been exposed. They're not like foreign creatures, you know. Sometimes we wish they weren't there, you know, but it wasn't so much of like, oh my God, it's a boy or a distraction.
Well, I mean, I went with my brother, my sister, and I last night, and one of the moments that I just like clapped and cried and everything was your college acceptance. John Hopkins, what a major, huge deal. And then getting your tuition paid for. What was that like for you? Even, what was it in the moment, and what is it watching it back?
In the moment, it was unbelievable because I honestly didn't think I would get in. I didn't think, let alone that I would get in on a full ride scholarship. And so now to look back at it, I'm really grateful to have had the opportunity, and I'm really grateful for the people who pushed me to even apply because I wasn't going to.
That's so crazy.
So like
to
I'm
think
just
back.
extremely happy about how it all turned out.
Well,
and it's going
someone
pretty well now.
who's not here is your counselor, Paula.
Exactly. That's
And,
what I was talking about.
Yeah. So would you say that she changed your life?
Of course.
Yeah.
She changed
would
mine
you all
too.
say that?
She changed
Definitely.
all of the graduating classes' life. She kept her word and did 100% college acceptance, and she's continuing to do that. Then a year later, she got 100% college acceptance, 10% full ride.
And that doesn't happen everywhere. So we're
Does
really,
not.
really grateful for
Yeah.
her.
I
So
mean,
she's
she
changing
is like
lives.
the craziest advocate that I've ever seen for the kids, and she pushed you, and it just it was constant, and it was tough love, but love nonetheless. You know,
Yeah.
it was like definitely led with that like love for you,
Bless you.
and an appreciation for you guys, and just that pushing her forward. I thought she was gonna lose it with you. I'm like, you know, she's like, this is the one that is like a thorn in my side, and I need to get it together for her. So, are you so excited that you made her proud? Yeah. That's awesome. So are you all still doing the step now in college?
No.
No? You're done.
We all decided
No, I'm
we
not
wanted
done.
to take the first
Yeah.
year to adjust to our new environment.
Academics
focus on
first.
school.
Yeah,
Yeah.
academics. And I was really involved socially in high school, so I figured I would take a different route in college.
That's awesome.
But they have been stepping with the team to promote the movie.
Yeah.
We performed for the First Lady, the former First Lady, Michelle.
Oh,
our First
no.
Lady.
Yeah.
And we performed at Essence Festival.
Oh
we
my
performed
gosh.
at Bentonville Film Festival, and we will be performing
Sundance as well.
Good Morning America and the Today Show.
Oh
Live.
my gosh, that's such a big
gonna
deal.
be a lot of
I
fun.
think
And so,
Oh,
so you
and
from
so
the
you
list.
can dance.
Oh,
Forgot
that's
about
so.
that.
From the list, though, I would have lost it with Michelle. Like,
Oh, I think we didn't want to be.
I
Oh
don't think
my
I could have
goodness.
done it. Like,
She
It's
hugs
so
everybody. She's
surreal.
so nice. Oh
yeah,
I love her.
she's so awesome.
It's a
Well,
real
thank you,
moment.
ladies, so much for
Thanks
coming.
for having
I
us.
seriously I recommend this movie to anybody. It is inspirational. It's real. It's
Of
your
course.
real lives, and just. It hit me right in my heart. It just showed me like the power of love, of having people that have your back, of the sisterhood, of just like getting together and striving and dreaming big and making
yeah.
everything happen. So thank you so much for being here. We
you
appreciate
so
it.
much.
Thanks.